When I was in Cambodia, the river monster I ended up trying to catch was a freshwater pufferfish.
This is the fish, they tell me, that's been biting people here.
Ended up being quite a challenge to catch. The reason being, the place I ended up in was a very, very large lake called Tonle Sap. I mean, absolutely huge. You just couldn't see the far bank. And that makes catching anything on rod and line difficult, because when you're fishing with rod and line, you're looking for features. Well, there aren't any on Tonle Sap. And the way the locals fish is using nets. Now, I spoke to locals and I ended up teaming up with a family. They weren't targeting pufferfish, but what happens is that they do get pufferfish occasionally as bycatch. People who don't fish with nets assume that this is a very easy technique. It doesn't require any special expertise or skill. In fact, nothing could be further from the truth. It requires a lot of skill. It's a long strip. It's about 200 yards long, and what they did, they paid this out. One boat paid out the end of it, took it out, and they created a big circle. If you have the bottom of the net going over a branch in the water, you haven't got a perfect seal. You've got a bit of a gap there. So it is necessary for the fishermen to get in the water, clear those bits of wood, make sure that you have got that perfect seal. At that point, we're then bringing the net in, and if you can imagine, the circle of the net is getting smaller and smaller, and any fish in there are becoming more concentrated, but they're also becoming more agitated. They want to escape, and fish that are able to jump are maybe trying to jump over the top of the net. Some are trying to find a way underneath. Others, if they've got teeth, they're trying to bite the net, or if they bump into anything else, it could be you, they're going to try and bite you. It's very low visibility. They're just biting first, ask questions later.
Something just got me, something just got me. I don't know what that was. I think that could have been a catfish spine or something.
As it turned out, there were a few in with the catch, so I was able to get one in my hands, feeling much more secure, holding it by its dorsal fin, and that is how you catch a freshwater pufferfish.